Good night, everybody, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to the 100-line Last Defense Academy. When last we left off, we were going to find Hiroko, and also some food, because our food reserves have been burned down. But, and today, yeah, that's what we're doing. I think I've spoken to everyone. Yeah. Let's get on with it. I've got eBay here today. Say hi to eBay. Good. And yeah, it's also raining, which is interesting. We haven't had any rain for a while. It was actually storming in the UK earlier as well, which is quite cool. So what now? Should we just walk around and hope we find something useful? Yeah, I guess. Sheesh, what a first ever rainy day we have to be today. My clothes are getting all damp and heavy. Okay. Search start. Okay, is there anything we want to maybe pick up? There's that down there. That's a bit out of the way, I think. On me. I mean, could maybe go down? No. We'll just go direct. Tree bark.
We did it.
Okay, large gear.
I'll take that.
Easy enough. Alright, we got Tsubasa here, so it should be alright. Oh, there is a big boy. A couple of big boys.
I'm taking the wheel.
No, this is probably like a good idea to do this.
Ready when you are. Hi-ya! Locked and loaded. How's this?
Okay,
My turn.
attack 1, attack 2.
Got it. Ready when you are.
Airblade. Attack 1. Flight 2. I'm actually going to go defensive stance because they're probably going to attack and see here. Yeah. That's what I expected.
Here we go. All right. Ready when you are.
Let's see what this does.
Good to go.
Okay.
Here. Got it. I've got this. Take that.
There we go. Lovely jubbly. Only a little bit of damage.
Yes.
Kumistone. Nice. Large pumpkin.
A little something for me.
I don't want to do the battle. Should we go down low? Yeah, we'll go a bit dangerous here. Oh my god. Oh my god, Gaku's dead. What gives? We haven't found anything to eat anywhere. Not even a single can of beans. Can't go up yet. Let's search a little further out. Okay, up that way. This rain stuff really sucks. It's like a giant leaky shower that just won't shut off. The wind's so strong too. Stinging my face. Strong wind and rain. It's been one of those storms that happen in the outside world. Oh, do people ever live like this? I miss the TRC and its air conditioning regulated temperature. What now? Should we turn back? Still haven't found anything. Let's stick it out just a little longer. I know it's not exactly fun walking around in this weather, but it's probably won't do us any harm either. Yeah, it really suck if we had to go back empty-handed. Oh my god, we're taking damage.
We did it.
I don't want to deal with the purples. Okay, more tree bark. Oh, we can
This looks like
get rid of
something
those.
good.
Oh, we're gonna have a battle here. Okay.
Leave it to me. Let's roll.
Ready when you are.
I'm taking the wheel. I'm good whenever. Out of the way. We did it. Locked and loaded. Parked and blocking.
Here we go.
Okay, if we do that.
Take that. Let's do this. Here.
I'm taking the wheel.
Okay, Tsubasa can take care of that.
Let's keep it up. Leave it to me. Watch out.
Pardon me.
Ready when you are. There.
Okay. We might take a bit of damage here. Okay.
Ow.
Say when. Oh, let's do this.
There we go. Close, but they haven't taken us out yet. Silver token. Okay.
We did it.
This storm is getting worse, isn't it? It's not just me, right?
Yeah, it's getting hard to stay standing in this. I feel like it's gonna blow me off my feet.
Let's find a ruin or something to take shelter in. It'll probably blow over if we just wait a while.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I mean, Tsubasa has a car. We could just stay in that. Oh no. Why is my Discord not on streamer mode? I swear it used to automatically go on stream mode when I opened up OBS, but apparently not anymore. It's really annoying. I apologize. It's weird because, so this song, Clair de Lune, is like, associated with one of the characters from Danganronpa V3, and Karo kind of looks like that character from Danganronpa V3, so I wonder if there's a connection there.
Come on, Karuha, speak to me. I'm sorry, okay?
I was really looking forward to seeing that movie with you. Do you have any idea how long you kept me waiting outside the station?
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! I seriously thought it was tomorrow. You gotta believe me, I feel terrible about this.
You really want to make this right?
Of course I do. I'm already treating you to lunch, aren't I?
2 lunches, apparently.
Aren't you overdoing it a little? You can't be that hungry.
I'm not. I'm eating to fill an emotional void. I mean, we planned this out weeks ago, and after all that waiting and counting down the days, you go and flake on me.
I know. I messed up. I'm sorry.
Well, I might forgive you. If you say the thing.
Right here? In public? Oh, okay. I'll say it. Whatever happens, I'll protect you, Karuha. No matter what.
That's adorable.
Thanks. Okay, I forgive you. We're good. Now don't just stand there looking at me with those puppy dog eyes. Have some fries or a burger or something.
You mean all of this is for both of us?
Of course! A petite young lady like myself couldn't possibly eat this much on my own. Just try not to forget when we make plans, okay? It really did make me feel terrible. Put yourself in my shoes. How would you feel if I forgot about you? If I lost my memory and forgot everything.
Okay, so the line here makes you think that we will see Karo again, but she will have forgotten Taki.
Huh?
If I forgot about you. If, the next time we met, I treated you like a stranger.
100% that's what's gonna happen.
What would you do then?
What are you getting at, Karuha?
Oh, nothing. I'm just kidding around.
We're gonna wake up and Karo's gonna be there. Day 25, we're a quarter of the way through. And it's what, episode 21 or something? Huh? Where am I? When I came to, I was in a place I didn't recognize. I wasn't sure how I got there, or how long I'd been unconscious. What is this place? I couldn't have fallen asleep in that storm, so what am I doing here? My throat was dry, and there was a dull ache at the back of my head. I couldn't summon enough energy to stand up. Eventually, I managed to move my neck and glance around. I can't say I liked what I saw. Tsubasa and Gaku were gone. Somehow, I'd been left all alone in this strange place. What happened to the others? Probably looking for me. I need to go back to the academy. But how? I'm on my own here. I don't even know where here is. Everything feels so heavy, and without fire extinguisher I can't get past the wall. I tried calling for help, but my body wouldn't cooperate. All that came out was a dry rasp. Just like that, I started to drift off again. As my consciousness faded, I became aware of movement somewhere nearby. That's when I saw it. Siri? Huh? Is that... Siri? It's, Shinigami's grandmother. Day 26. Day 27. Day 28. Oh, this is a different room, because our room was not red. I don't think. Where am I this time? I sat up and realized I was in a bed in a room I knew all too well. Or so I thought at first. Something wasn't right, though. This isn't my room. While I was struggling to make sense of everything, there was a click and the door to the room opened. And just like that, I came face to face with my unlikely savior. Hello?
Feeling better, are we? Jolly good. You gave us quite a scare there.
As the little grey blob came scurrying over to me, my brain finally started to register what was going on. You're not Siri. Who are you?
Indeed. I'm often told we look alike, but it's as you say, I am not the Honourable Siri. Likewise, this is not your room back at the last Defense Academy. In fact, this is, second to last Defense Academy.
Honorable Siri? Second to last?
You are from the main campus, are you not? With that class armor, you could scarcely be mistaken for a civilian. My, but I was surprised when I found you. Never expected to see one of our soldiers collapsed out in the wilderness.
Huh?
You mean you saved me?
You might say that. Our defense system picked up an unidentified reading in the vicinity, so I tootled off to investigate. That's when I found you, young man, face down in the dirt. Once I realized you were one of us, I brought you back to the academy lickety-split.
I guess I must have passed out during the storm. Still don't understand what happened though. Did I get blown into a wall and hit my head? Maybe it'll come back to me later.
I must say, it's not every day we receive a visitor from the illustrious main campus. Did you walk all the way here? It's no wonder you slept so long.
You called this second to last Defense Academy, didn't you? What is this place and who are you?
Before I answer that, I have an important question for you, soldier. Do you like some onigiri? You must be simply famished after your little siesta.
They were only simple rice balls, but the sight of them made my mouth water. Felt like I hadn't eaten in days. My body moved automatically. I wasn't thinking about where I was or whether they were safe to eat. Just shoved in onigiri after onigiri, desperate to sate my hunger.
Oh, it does my heart good to see a young'un enjoying the food so. I imagine you'll be wanting to know more about this place. I'll have to introduce you to the others as well.
Huh? What others?
The other students of this academy, dear boy. They're currently engaged in a training exercise in the gymnasium. Let's say we continue this conversation there. I'll go ahead and leave you to settle your nerves. You should be able to find a way without my help. Our school is laid out exactly like yours.
With that said, the strange creature hurried away, his stubby little legs a blur beneath him. Another academy, like a second campus, even has students to protect it, just like ours. Why would they set things up like that, though? I don't understand any of this. Guess I should head to the gym. Maybe then I'll get some answers. Just got an achievement to arrive at the second to last Defense Academy. Oh, I can't open up the map. Okay. Oh. I like that they put us in the same room that we were in the other academy. Okay. Walking through the school hallways gave me major deja vu. It's similar to Last Defense Academy here, but just different enough to be noticeable. The disconnect between familiar and unfamiliar was actually a little unsettling. The building really is laid out just like Last Defense Academy. It's hard to believe there are two schools as similar as this. I should head over to the gym, maybe then I'll get some answers. Okay, so there is the defense room. Bathroom. Well, they don't have access to the rec room yet. Infirmary. Ballroom. Just trying to see if there's anything different. Okay. All the rooms on this floor seem to be inaccessible apart from like the bathroom. The parking lot instead of the garage, maybe? And I don't think Last Defense Academy has a gym. Got the cafeteria. As I stepped into the gym, the place fell silent, and everyone who was there turned to look at me.
Huh? Who?
Oh, I might have found someone I like more than Darby. It's the one in the middle, by the way.
Oh, you're the Sleeping Beauty Nico brought in. Good to see you up and about, man. You really had us worried. I tried cutting off one of your fingers, but even that didn't wake you up.
What?
Huh? Kidding, bro. You get spooked easy, huh? Don't worry. I never mutilate someone who can't fight back. Where's the fun in that?
You slumbered for a full 2 days, sir.
Oh, I like her a lot.
Don't neglect to show Nigo due gratitude for rescuing you. Without his intervention, the invaders would be dining on your corpse by now.
2 days? I was out that long?
Now, where's my thanks?
What?
Being the most high-born member of the Academy, it's only natural that any and all achievements here belong to me.
So, how many academies are there then?
So it's me you should be thanking. Go on, do it.
If we're the Last Defense Academy, and this is the second to Last Defense Academy, what are these guys protecting, firstly? And secondly, how many other academies are there?
Strip naked, get on your knees, and commit ritual suicide. I demand proper gratitude.
Why would you save my life just to make me kill myself?
Now, young miss. You mustn't tease the poor fellow so. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves yet. Proper etiquette and all that. Allow me to start. I am known as Nigo. I'm the commanding officer here at Second to Last
I don't
Defense
have any other
Academy.
voices I could do.
In addition to keeping this place running, I also serve under the Honorable Sire when the occasion demands it. Let's work hard to keep this school safe.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
This young lady is Kiyoshika Magadori.
She's perfect.
She was raised in a forest on the very outskirts of the Tokyo residential complex, where she dedicated herself to learning Bushido, the way of the warrior. You may find her a little old-fashioned at times, but her steadfast sense of justice makes her an
I wonder what
invaluable ally.
her magical girl transformation is going to be like.
Kiyoshiga Magadori at your service, sir. I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Kyoshika Magadori.
Thanks. Same here.
She looks and sounds like she just walked out of a historical drama. When you say samurai, this is pretty much what most people imagine. She must be really proud of her heritage.
If I may ask, have you any idea what caused you to stay unconscious for so long?
My head kind of hurts, so that might have something to do with it. Otherwise, I have no idea.
In that case, it is my sorrow to inform you that you are afflicted with a dread disease. We attempted to treat it, but it would...
A disease?
Oops.
Wait, what do you mean too late?
It is a rare malady known as a migraine. As I understand it, 'tis caused by an intense yearning for rice, oats, and the like. Your body wastes away, while your earthly hunger tethers your soul to this plane, eternally calling out for that which you crave. Migraine! Migraine!
Oh.
In the end, you'll be naught but a skeleton, terrifying people with your
She is so
eerie
dumb, I
laugh
love it.
and indecent requests to see young ladies' panties.
What do panties have it to do with anything?
That's not what a migraine is. It's just a really bad headache.
It's not a rare, incurable disease? Lady Kurara, you deceived me!
As you can see, Kyoshika's knowledge of the modern world is somewhat lacking, but her heart is in the right place.
It's putting it mildly. She's completely out of touch.
Moving on, this is Yugamu Omokage. He's a fine, upstanding teenage assassin with a fascinating family history. So long as you're not squeamish, that is.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah. Yugamu
You're an assassin?
Yeah, it's the family
Omokage.
business. I was groomed for it. Well, not groomed so much as, experimented on.
What? What did they do to you?
Don't sweat it. Truth is, I'm not the biggest fan of the work my family and I do. We don't know the people we kill. It's so impersonal. I can't stand staining my hands with meaningless kills. I'd prefer to murder someone I love. Someone
Okay,
who
this
wants
guy's
to
crazy.
kill me just as much.
What?
Assassination is an art form, man. An expression of joy, love, all that good stuff. And a little mutual bloodlust elevates it to a whole nother level. The best targets are the ones you get all fired up for, where you don't know who's going to kill who until that final, passionate moment. Killing without love just leaves me empty. And everyone's unique, you know? Why should their deaths be any different? Like, right now I have so many ideas about how I could kill you. Garroting, poisoning, suffocation. Which one would bring out the best in you?
I would have the same face as Takumi right now.
This is why I love meeting new people. Just for the record, though, this is purely hypothetical. I'd never go that far with someone I just met.
Alright, so this guy's crazy. Never thought I'd need a real assassin. Now I've talked to him a little, I definitely get the feeling he's not someone I want to mess with. Oh, pardon me. Or maybe that's just from the way he's dressed. It's not a style many could pull off.
Next up, sporting the rather eccentric headgear, is Miss Kurara Osuzuki.
Kurara or Suzuki.
She's the scion of one of the Tokyo residential complex's most wealthy and influential families.
Bow your head, peasant!
Anything for you, my lady.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Can you blame me? I'm still trying to figure out what that thing you're wearing is.
You're wondering why I'd hide my noble visage beneath this mask, aren't you?
Oops.
Know your place, scum! Don't
insult your betters by trying to understand their decisions. Slit your throat. And repent for your hubris in hell!
And I thought Darumi was crazy. Where did all that venom come from? Do other people really hate regular folks this much?
That about does it for our merry band. Well, actually, we do have one other member, but she appears to be outside school grounds at present.
She goes out exploring those ruins pretty much every chance she gets. Such a little go-getter. A real cutie, too.
Theory, that's Karawa.
And she's just as cute on the inside. By which I mean her personality, you know. I've never even seen what her guts look like. She's not that kind of girl.
Now that we've all introduced ourselves, perhaps you could tell us your name.
We are Takumi Sumino.
Right. Nice to meet you all. I'm Takumi Sumino.
Who cares what your name is? Tell me your slave number, then maybe I'll remember it.
Alright, Kurara.
Can I just get through a simple introduction without you criticizing me?
And you came here from Last Defense Academy?
Yes, that's right.
Splendid! Splendid! Fellow students are always welcome here. But why exactly did you make this journey? Is there some trouble at the main campus? I must admit, I was a tad perplexed when the Honorable Sire stopped contacting me for our daily intel exchanges. Was your communication equipment damaged in your most recent battle, perhaps?
He doesn't know what happened to Siri, so I have to break it to him. Okay. Get a monitor and you get a monitor. Everyone gets a monitor. Okay, so I don't know what kind of voice to go for these guys. Probably go for something like, so, a migraine is only a commonplace ailment. I can't believe I was taken in by Lady Kurara's lies. Have you seriously never heard of a migraine before?
Oh,
Of course I've heard of it. I simply forgot, so... Forgive me. My life has been devoted to training ever since childhood. I'd never left the forest before coming here. I am entirely self-taught when it comes to academics. There are some things I might forget more than others. That must have been hard. I've never been any good at studying on my own. Or maybe learning my multiplication tables way back. Multiple? Don't tell me you've never learned those either. Of course, the multiplicity tables. I know them well. They just slipped my mind for a moment. How exactly did you study? With books, naturally. My grandmother had a formidable library of manga. I had no shortage of reference materials. Language, mathematics, history. Everything I know about life, I learned by reading manga. Please don't tell me she thinks everything she read actually happened. You've probably creeped out by me being an assassin, right? But trust me, it's not as bad as you think. I don't like killing random people I don't know, but it's the family business. I was born into it. Unfortunately for me, I was also born with a natural talent for it, so I don't have all that much choice in the matter. Someday I'd love to break free and pick my own targets. You know, kill people I want to kill. Killing for money is so impersonal. I want to meet someone who wants to murder me just as much as I do them. Who knows? If you play your cards right, maybe you and me will have that kind of relationship someday. I'll pass. Let's keep a healthy distance between us. You should consider it an honor to be allowed in my presence. If we were back in the complex, I'd never associate with your type.
That's fine with me. I wouldn't want to hang out with someone who wears a giant tomato on their head either.
That drab outfit of yours is made from regular cloth too. How very mundane.
Hey, I'm sure your clothes are all expensive designer brands, but in the end they're just cloth too, you know.
I ought to wash your mouth out with an industrial cleaner for that remark. This is no ordinary fabric. It's a one-of-the-kind material, handmade by my favorite idol group. They've never done any weaving before, but people will do anything if you pay or threaten them enough.
I mean, an idol group do that?
Any chump with a few million in their bank account can buy designer brands. The true elite know how to go the extra mile and add real value to their purchases.
This girl's got a really nasty attitude. I think all that money's gone to her head. Alright, before we speak to Nigo, I think we're going to stop the episode here. Thank you everyone for watching. If you stay until the end, thank you so much. New people, which is interesting. I didn't expect there to be new people here, but it opens up a lot of questions. So I'm hoping that they get answered. And we might have a new favorite character. We might even have 2 new favorite characters here. But we'll see. Anyway, in the comments, let me know how you like these new characters and whether you want to see more of them. I definitely want to see more of them. And I'm sure next episode we will get more of them. So yeah. Thank you everyone again. And I'll see you in the next episode. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely time. And I'll see you later. Good morning.